Andrew McCART, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Dublin at the Coliseum Gym. I'm still in Dublin, I keep saying that. Is this Dublin still? Yeah. I'm in Dublin at the Coliseum Gym. With me I've got Owen Duffy. First time I've met you today.
Yeah.
But you're a professional fighter, so let's start talking boxing. For people that don't know you, just break down your record and stuff like that.
Yeah, my name's Owen Duffy. I'm 4-2, 4 wins, 2 losses, and currently moved here for Pete 6 weeks ago. So things are good. I've learned a lot.
How are you finding it here with Pete?
It's brilliant. It's like you don't realise. I hear about Pete all the time from the boys. I'll be close enough with Stevie, like, and you know, you don't realise how good Pete is till you're actually part of the squad. You're under his wing. How passionate he is about the game. Like the structure in every training session. You know, as a boxer, you know, every pro boxer's here to fulfil their dreams, hit targets, hit goals. You know, they have to give 100%. But then, you know, unfortunately, I learned the hard way. I had to learn that, you know, no matter how far you want to go in this game, like I could train 3-4 times a day. There's no problem with dedication on my behalf. My problem was I'd be too stubborn for my own good. I'd be taking on fights that I fully believe that I could win if I had a full-time coach, most likely. But I was still taking them on with a part-time coach. So it's just like silly things like, say, hitting a bag. You know, you're hitting it a jab, but you're not bringing it back to your face. You're dropping it. Like silly little bad habits like that. You know, you train that 6 days a week, 2-3 times a day for a whole training camp. Repetition. Like next thing you know, when you're coming to your fight, you've all these bad habits that you think you're after nailing the training camp to a T. But it's, you know, literally when I joined here with Pete was just bang, this. Like he literally broke everything down to me on the bags. He'd be like, right, no, stop, do that again, no, stop. Simple things, it's just a jab. He'd make me perfect it to a T before I just advance on and on and on. And like little bad habits that I developed over my 2 years as a pro, I can see a big difference in it already with Pete in just 6 weeks. So it's amazing, it's exciting.
You've been here 6 weeks. Like I keep saying this over and over again. This is probably the biggest professional, not in terms of size, but in terms of professional athletes, professional fighters in one gym. I mean, how is that when you come to this gym today? I've seen you doing a little sparring session today. I mean, what's that like when you've got like 13 other professionals around you? Some guys at the peak of their level, like Keeler, who's out in Miami fighting for the world title. Do you know what I mean? You've been in camp with him.
He's an unbelievable shape. Like I joined 6 weeks ago, and I mean my first training session.
He's the old man in the group, is he not, Luke?
Luke would be the old man.
He's the old man in the group.
Yeah. But my first day here, as a little tester, was to do 10 rounds with the boys, doing a little school sparring. So I sparring Luke and I was sparring Stevie. Literally woke up the next day, I thought I got hit by a car. I couldn't move my neck, I was in bits. The boys are just so super fit. You know, my first week here, I just thought this is unbelievable. I don't know how the boys do this. Like, I train hard, but I didn't realise the intensity the boys be doing here. The sprint sessions, for example, you're on about Luke. The sprint sessions we be doing, you know, Pete has a heart rate monitor on us tracking our recovery in between sprints. So we've got a minute recovery in between each sprint. Like, you can just see that Luke's recovery is by far the fittest at the minute. Like, it's for what he's pushing towards, he literally gave it 110%. I'm absolutely buzzing from.
What do you think he'll do on Thursday night then? He's up against a tough opponent in Andrade. So, but you've been in camp with him for the last 6 weeks. How do you think Luke will do Thursday night?
Listen, I've sparred him as well a couple of times. He's very strong. You know, his mindset is something else. That's one big thing I've noticed, is like he fully believes in his capabilities, that this is his time. And like anything psychological going into a fight, like that is a massive part in any fight. You know, it's like just like a game of chess. But I think Luke believes in his capabilities. It's going to be a tough fight. Your man's a very good boxer, but I think Luke has the capability to cause an upset. Buzzing from.
Definitely. So I know Luke quite well, and he deserves it with all the hard work.
Lovely fella as well. He's so honest. There's no bullshit with him, like, you know.
Definitely. Well, like you say, you've came here. You've 6 weeks ago, full-time camp with Pete Taylor. I mean, you took fights short notice. Probably didn't train as hard as you should have been, like you said, under your own accord, sort of thing. But with Pete going into 2020, what are you hoping for?
You know, I'm literally gonna. My goal for 2020 is to push towards Irish title fights. Obviously I'm going to give it to Pete's hands, let Pete call the shots when I'm ready for a fight. But Pete's happy with how I'm progressing so far. I'm excited because I'm getting a full-time coach in my ear twice a day he's taking notes this year every week on like what I need to improve on, how I'm doing. So, you know, I'm excited for what 2020 has to give. So yeah, if 2020 is just push towards Irish titles and see what's after that.
Quickly, for people that don't know your sort of fighting style, I noticed you're a southpaw when you're born there, so you're completely a southpaw. But what kind of, are you a come forward fighter, slick fighter, back foot fighter? What kind of fighter would you describe your style as?
Definitely more an amateur style. Boxing style is probably my best. But my first 2 years in the pro, I tried to develop that kind of like, you know, toe to toe, block a punch, give a punch, kind of brawler type, which is just, I feel, as bad habits I've developed. So it's kind of like he's trying to drill that out of me, get me boxing more. So sparring Berk today, he's a bigger fella than me, but he does have like a little strategy. He does be having me sparring smaller lads, intensity's a lot quicker, like Davey Oliver Joyce, the man's flying fit. Just working on volume, working on speed, working on my footwork. No, I'm definitely an outside boxer, definitely a counter boxer as well.
Good stuff. Well, finally, before I let you go, I mean, what can the fans expect from you? I mean, people that don't know who you are you one of them guys that just watch out for me in 2020? I'm coming.
100%. 100%. Like if you fully believe in yourself, I believe you can do any you want in life, you know. And in this game with the right team, you can do whatever you want. And 2020 is for my year. I fully believe that I'm going to redo all the bad things I did in 2019.
So we're going to do 4-0 for 2020.
100%.
Good stuff.
Cheers, man.
Thanks for Spyfall TV, and pleasure to meet you. Good man.
Gold Star Promotions is proud to present Floyd Money Mayweather. The man himself is coming to the UK for his UK tour, February and March 2020. For all info and tickets, Gold Star Promotions.co.uk.